The flag is up. And they're away in the opener at Far Hills. And a non-starter at the back appeared to be Dynamite, who did not break. As they move now to fence number 1, One Lucky Lady has the lead by 2.5. Lady Yates is there in second. Pure Deal next over in third, and Barbara Smile to the inside fourth. Ivy Mills next in fifth. Get Ready, Set, Goes is sixth. And on the inside, Sarah Joyce next seventh. Willow U is eighth, 2.5 to Trubalante, and Dynamite now underway as they move into the first turn. One Lucky Lady in front by 2.5. Lady Yates under a hold there in second, and Pure Deal 3 lengths back in third. Get Ready, Set, Goes is fourth ahead. Ivy Mills up fifth. Barbara Smile is next. Then we go to Willow U, Sarah Joyce. Dynamite, after the disastrous start, is last but one, and Trubalante is the back marker as they head down the back straight. One Lucky Lady in front, exchanging the lead there with Get Ready, Set, Goes on the outside. Then we go to Lady Yates there in third as they round the far turn and come to the top of the straight to have a look at fence number 6. Through the infield they come. One Lucky Lady on the inside. Get Ready, Set, Goes. In the lime colors next, Lady Yates. Next racing in third at the fence. Pure Deal is next. Ivy Mills on the inside, then comes Willow U. Dynamite is next, Barbara Smile. Sarah Joyce, the back marker, still Trubalante. Past us now the second time. One more to go. This is fence 7 of 11, and One Lucky Lady moving well on the lead there for Sean McDermott. But Get Ready, Set, Goes right there, tugging at the leader's neck. Lady Yates right there on the inside in third. On the outside, Dynamite is quietly gained. Then comes Ivy Mills on the inside. Pure Deal is next. Barbara Smile, 3 to Willow U, Sarah Joyce, Trubalante. Down the back straight they go. One Lucky Lady still on the lead. Lady Yates next, and Get Ready, Set, Goes is third. Dynamite on the outside. Ivy Mills. Pure Deal is right there between them. 2.5 back to Barbara Smile. Around the far turn, One Lucky Lady still has the lead. Lady Yates desperately trying to gain on the leaders. They come to the top of the straight. Get Ready, Set, Goes is next. Then Ivy Mills. Dynamite to the outside. And up the hill they come now. One Lucky Lady still has the lead. Lady Yates. Get Ready, Set, Goes on the outside. Far outside, Barbara Smile, Pure Deal. Here they are at the 11th and final. Get Ready, Set, Goes has the lead. One Lucky Lady, Ivy Mills to the inside. Get Ready, Set, Goes. Up in time in the opener at Far Hills. The flag is up. And they're off here in race 2 at Far Hills. Atherton quickly for the lead, going to the first of 11. 5 lengths back, Strong Box is next. Meteoroid, Yellow Mountain on the outside, Mr. Jenny. Then comes Hooded, gap of 2 with Rhythm. Followed by Show King, Ever So Lucky is next. 5 lengths back to Coastal Moon. The back marker 10th. As they come by us for the first time. They flying over fence number 2 and into the turn with Atherton off to lead by about 7 now. Yellow Mountain at the fence in second. Then comes Mr. Jenny there in third. Meteoroid fourth, a half length. Hooded fifth on the outside. Strong Box is next. 5 now. Back to Show King. Racing there with Rhythm. 5 lengths back, Ever So Lucky. Coastal Moon still the back marker. As they jump fence 4 of 11 and make their way down the back straight for the first time. And the leader, Atherton, by a length and a quarter. Yellow Mountain is next. Mr. Jenny about 5 off the pace. In third as they round the far turn. Make their way to the top of the infield straight. For the second time, Atherton has the lead, 2.5. Yellow Mountain. Mr. Jenny, 4 off the lead. They're in third. Hooded is next. Meteoroid along the inside in 5th. Strong Box next with Rhythm. Then comes Ever So Lucky, 2.5. Show King, Coastal Moon, still 10th and last as they come by us now the second time. On they go now to fence 7, and Atherton has the lead, 2.5. Mr. Jenny up on the outside, Yellow Mountain towards the fence. Hooded, 5 off the lead, then Strong Box, and Meteoroid along the inside. Ever So Lucky on the outside, then comes with Rhythm. Show King and Coastal Moon is far back. Down the back straight the final time. Atherton still on the lead there with Kieran Norris. Mr. Jenny alongside. Yellow Mountain is next. And then comes Hooded, 2.5 off the lead. 3 lengths back to Strong Box. Then comes Meteoroid, Ever So Lucky with Rhythm. Show King, and taking the last on the back straight, Mr. Jenny. Now Yellow Mountain. Hooded is next. Atherton is dropped out of it as they round the far turn. Yellow Mountain has the lead. Mr. Jenny right there on the outside. 2.5 back, Atherton, then comes Hooded as they come up the hill now to the 11th and final. Yellow Mountain in front by 2.5 with Rhythm, gains quickly to the outside. Hooded is next, they're over the final. Yellow Mountain has the lead, with Rhythm is next, Hooded on the inside, Mr. Jenny. Yellow Mountain in front. Now, moving in line for the start. Flag is up. And they're away in the Foxbrook race 3 at Far Hills, and Hard Rock 11 emerges on the lead. Swansea Mile 4 lengths back in second. Then comes Special Skills third. Castle Hill is next. Ice It, gap of 2. Acquiesce last but 1, and Miguel Grau last of all as they head into that far turn for the first time. Coming to the top of the straight for the first time, and the leader is Hard Rock 11, off by about 6 lengths as they come to fence number 3 of 13. Swansea Mile in the blue colors there in second. Special Skills towards the fence there in third. Castle Hill next, 2.5 to Ice It. Acquiesce is next. Miguel Grau, the back marker, as they move on to fence number 4. Hard Rock 11 is your leader by about 7. Special Skills towards the fence. Swansea Mile next, and Castle Hill is 4th. Ice It at the fence. Acquiesce alongside that one. Miguel Grau still the back marker as they head down the back straight for the first full time and move to fence number 5. Hard Rock 11 up and over the 5th. 4 lengths to the good of Swansea Mile here. Special Skills is next. Then comes Castle Hill, followed by Ice It. Acquiesce and Miguel Grau still at the back as they jump the last fence on the back straight. And around the far turn they go. Hard Rock 11 as they come out of the trees is your leader as they come to the infield the second time. The leader about 10 lengths to the good of Swansea Mile. Then Special Skills and Castle Hill on the outside. Ice It, Acquiesce, Miguel Grau at the back as they come through the infield straight for the second time and make their way to the 8th. Fence 8 and Hard Rock 11 has the lead, but that lead is now cut to about 2 lengths. Swansea Mile now a much closer second. Special Skills third and neck, then Castle Hill. 5 back to Ice It on the inside. Acquiesce and Miguel Grau is still at the back with about 9 lengths off the lead. Into the turn they go. Hard Rock 11 still the leader from the start, in front by 2.5. Swansea Mile there in second. Special Skills is next, and Castle Hill on the outside. Then we go to Acquiesce, Ice It, Miguel Grau still at the back now. And on they go to the 11th. Hard Rock 11 gets a little more breathing room now over Swansea Mile. Special Skills third ahead. Castle Hill to the outside. Miguel Grau is next, then Acquiesce and Ice It as they round the far turn. Hard Rock 11 still has the lead. Castle Hill up on the outside. Special Skills is next. 2.5 to Miguel Grau as they come up the hill now to the 13th and final. Tough angle here, but it appears Special Skills has taken the lead. Castle Hill in the blue to the outside. Hard Rock 11 veers wide, then Miguel Grau. Final fence. Special Skills by 2.5. Miguel Grau on the inside. Ice It on the outside. Special Skills and Paddy Young, with Ice It closing quickly. The flag is up, and they're away in the Grand National. All the way together. Sharp rise for the early lead. Days of Heaven on the outside. Andy Amor is next, and Ronak there in fourth at the rail. Scorpions next in fifth. Tempt Me Alex, Martini Brother, Parker's Project, as they are well bunched as they head down the back straight for the first time. On the inside, Ronak. Moves up. Sharp rise right there on the outside. Days of Heaven right there in third. Tempt Me Alex fourth as they come up the hill for the first time on the inside loop. And have a look at fence number 4 to 14. Sharp rise, Ronak on the inside. Days of Heaven. They'll come to this one together. Then we go to Andy Amor. Next in fifth, Scorpions sixth, and Tempt Me Alex. 4 lengths back is Martini Brother. The back marker, Parker's Project, as they jump the fifth. Sharp rise a neck. Days of Heaven and Ronak is there at the fence in third. Andy Amor is fourth, about 4 lengths off the lead. Tempt Me Alex fifth ahead. Scorpions in front 2.5. Then comes Martini Brother, Parker's Project at the back as they head down the back straight for the second time. Days of Heaven, Sharp rise, Ronak. They continue to exchange the lead here. Andy Amor there in fourth. And Tempt Me Alex is next. Gap of 2, Scorpions. Martini Brother, Parker's Project is still the back marker as they round the far turn. Ronak in his accustomed spot at the front. Sharp rise has been right there with him. Days of Heaven gets a few taps of the whip on the outside. Andy Amor, riders sitting cool as they come through the straight on the infield for the second time and make their way to fence number 9. Ronak, champion rider Ruby Walsh sitting chilly aboard the favorite here as they jump the 9th. Sharp rise. Right there on the outside, the Irish Invader. Andy Amor is next. Then comes Days of Heaven up on the outside, 2 lengths back. Tempt Me Alex, Scorpions, Martini Brother, and Parker's Project as they round the turn. To the back straight they go. Ronak. Now, 3 parts of a length. Days of Heaven. The Irish Invader there on the outside. Andy Amor. Right there in third. 2.5. Tempt Me Alex. Scorpions are on the outside. Sharp rise has sharply dropped back. Martini Brother is next, followed by Parker's Project. And into the far turn, Ronak. Ruby has a handful of horse there as they head to the far turn. Andy Amor had a bit of a rough jump there and dropped back. Scorpions now begins to pick up the chase on the outside. And around the turn they go. Ronak in front by 3. Scorpions is next. 5 back to Andy Amor. And up the hill they come now. It's Ronak Fuller on the Iroquois winner. Ruby aborted today, but he'll have to deal with the Scorpions flying on the outside. Ronak has the lead and is over the final in front. Scorpions on the outside, the Lonesome Glory winner. Not good enough today. Ronak will hang on to win it for Ruby Walsh. The flag is up. And they're off in the Appleton. Timeout. Quickly rockets to the lead. Awesome Pearl is next. Then comes Clash Cherokee, 2.5. Back to Lune di Caro. Perfect Union next, followed by Lionel, 2.5 to Hisabat. And at the back is Spirit of Shankly as they head to the far turn for the first time. Time out. Way in front here. As they round that far turn. Time out. All alone at the top of the infield straight. Then we go back to Clash Cherokee on the inside. Awesome Pearl is alongside that one. Then comes Lune di Caro. Perfect Union, Lionel next. Hisabat and Spirit of Shankly as they come now to the 4th of 14. Timeout, I don't know, 25 lengths ahead. Back to the other part of the race, Clash Cherokee is in second. Awesome Pearl next, 4 to Lune di Caro. Perfect Union heads apart with Lionel, 2.5, Hisabat. Back marker still Spirit of Shankly. And down the back straight, timeout with a huge lead. Maybe 35 lengths or so. Clash Cherokee is next over. Then we go to Awesome Pearl. Lune di Caro is next. Perfect Union, 6-pack. Hisabat, 8 back to Spirit of Shankly. And Lionel lost his rider as they continue on around the far turn. All right, lest we forget, it's timeout. All alone on the front end as they come through the straight for the second time. Can timeout preserve that lead? Clash Cherokee is next. Awesome Pearl, then comes Lune di Caro on the inside. Perfect Union, 6-pack to Hisabat and Spirit of Shankly. All right, another circuit to go. And timeout. Still cruising on the lead. Next over is Lune di Caro, then comes Clash Cherokee as they jump the 10th. 5 more to Awesome Pearl. Perfect Union next. 7 more Hisabat, Spirit of Shankly. Still way back as they turn and head down the back straight now the final time. Time out. Still well in command here. Lune di Caro is next. 4 lengths back. Clash Cherokee next is Perfect Union. Strung out like the wash here. Then comes Awesome Pearl, Hisabat, and Spirit of Shankly. Now, last jump on the backside and timeout. Still has the lead. Lune di Caro closes the gap a bit. And then it's 6 more. Back to Perfect Union in third as they come to the top of the straight now. To the 14th and final. Timeout. Has the lead. Perfect Union is gaining. Lune di Caro is next in Clash Cherokee. Here they come now to the 14th and final. We'll see what timeout has left. Perfect Union is flying. Here they come to the final. Timeout. Tiring. Perfect Union full of run. Oh, and timeout was a faller. Perfect Union inherits the lead and gets clear. Lune Decado is next. Hisaba. And now moving in line for the start. Starter Barry Watson giving instructions here as they move in line for race 6. The Gladstone 11 National Fences. Flag is up. And they're up. All the way from the start, officer's oath for the lead. Awesome Adrian on the inside is next. Then comes Invocation. They come to the first of 11. Don't Make Me Cry on the outside, followed by Cuba Libre, Pop Castle, Mythmaker is next. And Cyrilda is the back marker as they make their way to the second of the 11. Officer's Oath in those yellow colors on the lead. Invocation is next. Pop Castle and Awesome Adrian heads apart. Then we go to Cuba Libre, fifth at the fence. Don't Make Me Cry is next, followed by Mythmaker. And the back marker, still Cyrilda, as they head down the back straight and on to fence number 3. Officer's Oath over the third, in front 2.5 to the good of Invocation. 2 more lengths back, Awesome Adrian on the inside. Pop Castle right alongside that one, 5. Back to Cuba Libre, then Mythmaker. Don't Make Me Cry, last but one, and Solida last of all, as they jump the 5th and round the far turn for the first time. Officer's Oath in front, 2 lengths. Invocation is next. Pop Castle, 5 off the lead. In the blue colors and the red cap on the outside. Then comes Awesome Adrian, 2.5 to Cuba Libre, Mythmaker, Don't Make Me Cry, and Solida as they come through the infield for the second time. Over fence number 6. Invocation.
Oh wait, no, 2 still back.
Puts a neck in front, Officer's Oath. Back to second at Pop Castle is third. Awesome Adrian fourth, 6 lengths off the lead. Then Cuba Libre, Mythmaker. 5 more, Don't Make Me Cry. And Solida as they turn down the back straight now. 4 fences from home. Invocation, Officer's Oath. They continue to duel on the front end. Pop Castle right there on the outside. Awesome Adrian fourth. And Cuba Libre was a faller at that fence. And down the back straight they go, Officer's Oath in front by a head. Invocation on the outside. Awesome Adrian is next, Pop Castle fourth. 6 lengths back to Mythmaker. Solida on the inside, and Don't Make Me Cry. Around the far turn, Officer's Oath. A neck. Invocation. Up on the outside is next. Then comes Pop Castle, 2.5, 3 wide. Awesome Adrian is next, and Mythmaker on the outside. Up the hill now to the 11th and final. Invocation, Pop Castle. On the outside, Officer's Oath is next. 3 back to Mickmaker, 11th and final jump. Officer's Oath, first over. Invocation is next. Pop Castle is all out on the outside. Nearing the finish, it will be Officer's Oath. And Sean McDermott up in time. And they're away in the New Jersey Hunt Cup. Puller moves out for the lead. Ballyliffin is next, then comes Puritan, followed by Le Chevalier. Old Timer next, and West is Best at the back as they come to the first of 20 timber jumps. Up the hill they come. Or the first of 4 times. Puller is the leader by 3. Ballyliffin next, 5 more back to Puritan. Le Chevalier the gray on the inside. Old Timer is next. West is Best at the back. As they come to the wire, the first of 4 times. Puller by 6. Ballyliffin. As they jump the third of 20, Puritan is next, then comes Old Timer Le Chevalier. And West is Best. As they head out to the far turn the first time. Puller has the lead as they make their way to the fourth by about 8 lengths. Ballyliffin is next. 10 more or so back to Le Chevalier. Then Puritan, followed by Old Timer. West is Best at the back as they head down the back straight for the first time. On to 5th of 20, Puller, Ballyliffin. The bright lime colors next, 3 lengths back, Le Chevalier. 4 to Puritan. Then Old Timer, and West is Best is at the back. As they round that far turn, and come to the top of the straight for the second time. Puller by 6, Ballyliffin. In the second spot, 2.5, Le Chevalier. Old Timer next, then Puritan. And West is Best is 6th as they come to the Judges Tower for the second time. All jumping well at this point. Puller, the leader, still now just 4 the margin. Le Chevalier is next. Ballyliffin, then comes Old Timer. Puritan is next, and 7 or more back. West is Best as they take the 9th and head into the turn. they go to the far turn, and Puller is the leader by 4. Le Chevalier in second, Ballyliffin third, 8 or so off the pace. Then we go to Purity, Old Timer on the outside, and West is Best as they head down the back straight. Second time, Puller in the pink and in the lead by about 8 here. Le Chevalier fighting a bit with the rider there. Ballyliffin on the outside, 2.5 to Purity. Old Timer next. And West is Best as they round the far turn and take the last fence on the back straight with Puller off by 6. Le Chevalier. Ballyliffin is next. Old Timer on the outside, briefly behind the trees now. As they round the turn, Puller is your leader by 4. Le Chevalier second to length, Ballyliffin next. Then comes Purity, Old Timer in 5, back to West is Best. The back marker, but only about 8 or 9 off the lead. These timber runners still pretty well bunched up here as they come to the wire for the 3rd time. Final lap set down for the drive. Puller is your leader here by 4. Le Chevalier next on the final lap. Ballyliffin third, 4 off the lead. Then comes Purity. To the outside, Old Timer, and 8 lengths back, West is Best as they start the final lap. Puller has led all the way for Willie McCarthy as they head to the back straight. 3 lengths back, Le Chevalier. Everybody's still very much in it. Ballyliffin up on the outside, then comes Purity, Old Timer. West is Best still at the back, but by no means out of the race as they head down the back straight the final time. Pace quickens a bit here. Puller still the leader. Le Chevalier inches up there in second. Ballyliffin still 5 off the lead. Then comes Purity, Old Timer on the outside. West is Best still last. And into the far turn, final jump on the backside. Puller flies over that one. In front, 2.5. Le Chevalier now challenges on the outside. After 2 3/4 miles, just a half length apart. Now Le Chevalier up on the outside, gets to the front. Puller is next. 8 back to Old Timer and Ballyliffin. Up they come now to the 19th, second to last. Le Chevalier, the gray, has the lead now. Puller is next. Old Timer, Ballyliffin. Here they come now to the 20th and final in the New Jersey Hunt Cup. Le Chevalier, Mark Beecher, has the lead. Draws clear. Puller is next into Old Timer. Le Chevalier in front.